Guess what? It's raining like I said. Oops. Oh, the wetness. But y'all want to see me take this thing apart. In the wagon. So I don't know how to do it, but to do it. Already got the Frazzler exhaust off. And that came off with not too much problem. Thanks to all your videos on how to get them things off when they're rusted on there. So success was assured. I'll get you in this little tripodio door fly. See what you're seeing. You're not seeing very much, which is probably good. I won't be able to talk to you much because of this rain. Let me get you here. How's that? You can see, nod your head. Okay. Time to crack open a Mountain Lightning. Get to it. Come off because there's a carburetor in the way. Sure enough, the carburetor's in the way. Holy moly! I looked all over creation for a 13 millimeter. I said a 13 millimeter, and I couldn't find one. So I resorted to a half inch. And who knew that half inch was a 13 millimeter in the sky? is actually a halfway decent carburetor, but these holes are stripped. So it had to kind of be imaginative. And I don't know if I'm going to fix it or get it different. Just about the time you think they're going to hold, they start slipping. But anyway, that's the carburetor. It's about 100 degrees in here right now with 110 humidity. That's why I'm not very dressed. Sit there, son John. Boy. Philippe, it's a Philippe. Come here, Philippe. Yeah, sit there. Okay, Philippe. So much for Philippe. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. Next on the agenda is, I think these things need to come on. I'll do a commercial. This is one of them extendo ratchets that the salesman tried to sell me. You can jerk it back and it'll go over there. Jerk it back again, it's got several steps. Jerk it back there, you're doing good. It's really coming down out there now, boys. Honestly, when I couldn't find my 13 and I thought I couldn't go any further, I got hit with it. I was just on the house. So, the good Lord said, no, you stay in that little garage and you get something done. case. Me trying to do the best I can, I put that bolt in there. Oh baby! Here this is! Woo! I meant to do that, yeah. I meant to do that. Yeah. I thought Mushy wanted to do that. So I thought I was supposed to do that. And it actually worked. So hooray for Mushy One. Yeah, that's I got a four-wheeler running, but it's going to have, it's got like 100 million thousand miles on it, and it's got only one part of the engine running, and it's just wore out. I wonder if it'll start. That's the first for me working on a little bitty engine like that. As this is the first for me. I wouldn't be doing it either if I didn't like it. Unless I was doing it for a friend, then I'd probably do it for them anyway. Okay. Let's do this. I hear people call these pins. Then I hear them called covers. And I heard somebody call it a dirty word. Look at how they eat that up and try to get that to fit. That'll have to be addressed. You rascal! I shouldn't cuss because I'm the one that put these on here. And I was making sure they're tight. Twiddle, twiddle, here we go. Born. That was this little piece. I don't know why. Okay. That's loose as goose. Look at there, boys. That just come forth. It's volunteer. There, that's good. Let's do this thing. Watch everybody do this. Ouch! Mother of all goodness of Howie! Look at that. It's going to make a blood blister. Okay. It's clean, kind of. Well, I wonder what that's going to be like. It'll be like that. little bit more, Larry. Pretty round. You know, the next one, the next one, the next one. Great. I don't want it in that nasty bucket. Put them in this Dollar General bag. Thank you. It says AMC. So the head says AMC. Jeepers. What size is that? Same size. Turn, half turn, half turn, half turn, half a turn, half a turn, half a turn, turn, turn. Turn, 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 and turn. So everything turns. I've been told instructed to wash my washer. Yeah! My magneto is in my work toolbox, and all I got here is scrub. Yep. So I'm just kind of working out of a scrub set of toolboxes. Now one of the books says that you put a rubber gasket under these bolts. Boy, that's got a weird gasket on it. That's got a real thin one. I mean a real thin washer, I'm sorry. That will have to be challenged. Because I was told that they all have some good thick washers. And I see thick washers on the outside. Yeah, come hither, sither. What'd you do today, Larry? Oh, I watched Cutwing take a heads off of a Volkswagen. He had no clue what he was doing. Took forever. That's a weird one. I think I've got a brand new set of washers and bolts and nuts over there in a bag I bought. If I don't, I will anyway. I ain't putting them together with these goober washers. So far I haven't seen a piece of gasket or rubber or anything under these things. Unless they go away once you tighten them down. Come on, Larry. Come on, come on. Don't you do that way. Oh, that bolt wiggles. I guess they're all gonna wiggle. You know what? You can stay on there. You're halting progress, Larry. Now, I have watched B.W. Darren take an engine with everything on it, and he'd have everything done in a case split in what time it took me to get the exhaust off this thing. He is such a machine. And he don't let no grass grow. He wastes no effort. I mean, where I'm going like this, he'll be doing this. And now I'll be doing like this, he'll be going. Making it happen is what he does. He is a machine. Well, that washer went in that hole too, along with this nut here. Oh, what I would do. Where did you go? Did you go in that hole? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, me. Oh, cheers. Keep ringing there, boys. Now and then, take a rubber hammer, or just grab it and pull it out. Jeepers. That was easy. Well, it's sealing all around this outer edge. And I don't see any cracks. Let me see if you can see this. Now I'm wondering if this is the same size hole as on this engine behind my head. That would not be good if I don't know. But I don't know if it's if you can put a double port head on a single port engine. Or what? Look at this little crazy thing. How strange. What I did here. I think I'll show you what I did here. Okay. This is for a generator. I don't have one for alternator, so I just ground the crap out of it. And where I think there's a hole there, I'll do a better job, but I'll probably put JB weld on it to stop the leak. That way I can put a generator on that engine there. If I'm doing wrong, let me know. These cylinders are marked with a piece of paint. There's a 1 mark and there's a 2 mark on that piece of paint. that means something. I don't know. Come on, Goldilocks. There's that weird thing I didn't know about. Because it doesn't have nothing down there. I can lift it, but I don't want to. Why didn't you just change the camera angle? Because it's me. I don't do things exactly copacetic to the world. Now how did I get that on the part? That goes with that one. And this goes with this one. Keep your hands clear this time, boy. There. Oh. This one shows a little bit of water because there's a hole in the top of this thing. Now why? Why? Well, somebody leave a hole in the top of that valve cover. Thunder roll. Okay. That one's got a mark on it, boys. Put it straight. See that mark? Straight though. Put that in the clean rag. Okay. Half turn, 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 all turn, all aboard. A conglomerate of all my teaching. My YouTube gurus and 15 or 20 books I got stacked beside my bed. Turn something loose, by golly. Get the sausage. And the tubulars. Woohoo! And we'll give it a short on it. I don't see nothing wrong with this one. I mean, as far as obvious cracks and burnt valves and junk like that. Wonder which one this one is. Oh, it's an AMC. So they're a pair of AMCs. Woohoo! Set you over here. I guess I'll keep them separated. I don't know. Come on back, thing. So, that's the way it is now. If I was concerned about the knocking, I'd take it the rest of the way apart. But since I've got this other engine, from old Bright Rider, we're just gonna fix it. He's the man. When he does something, I watch him do stuff. He's very particular. And he's very talented. I don't know, he's got skills, but he ain't showed none of us yet, hardly. Wipe these things off. I hate dirty tools, such as they are. An old mechanic used to keep his ratchets. Let me see if I can flip these up here. Of course, there ain't no old mechanics. We all kind of peter out because of the work and the chemicals that we're in. My liver right now is having an episode, and they're wanting to do something to it right now. But my liver will just have to go with me because I've chemicaled it to death. Anyway, an old mechanic told me to make your ratchets last. Is to get you a bean can or whatever full of oil, and when you get done with your job, cram the ratchet head down in that oil. And I didn't question him, because you're not supposed to question your elders, especially when they're, 6'4" and weigh 700 pounds. But grabbing the ratchet out of oil and they have to clean it off every time, and then they'll leak. They'll always leak out the head if they're soaked up with oil, so you always got to deal with a leaky oil dripping ratchet. But I can see where that would work, but not for me. I don't want an oil leaky ratchet. That's my old timer story today. So I'm going to measure these things and see if it's got the same hole that will fit this, and I'll upload this, and maybe y'all will tell me if I'm screwing up or not. My plan is to cram them on here, and I asked Mr. Peak if there's a gasket that goes between the head and the cylinders here. He said not. And I watched everybody else put them together without gaskets behind them. I guess they just suck up there and tighten down. A ground fit. So that's the policy I'm going to follow, unless somebody says, nah, you got to put a gasket in it. And anyway, one of my books says if it had a copper gasket, you put a copper gasket back, but a new one. This didn't have a copper gasket. And I don't think this one did either. Well, that other engine I tore down, let me point you in the right direction. And, okay, the studs coming out of here are huge. I mean, they're huge. And these studs are not. And the ones on this engine here are not. But there are plenty of them, and I don't understand why some are big, some are little. But there's a reason. Here's some of my new nuts and stuff. And I got the tubey things that goes here and some other stuff. Okay, I'm going to say I love you. And sorry not to you. And y'all be careful. It's about to slack up. And I'm going to roll this stuff out of the way and get this four-wheeler back in here. And go upload this. And probably have a piece of socket tune cake. And that'll be good. What is this stuff here? Oh, yeah. I know what that is. Okay. Bye-bye, honey. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye.